G'day mates, what's going on? And welcome back to Fallout 3. Yes. Okay. I'm surprised it didn't bombard me with, yo, hey, you got the DLC installed. Come on. Damn flying robot, screw you. And that's what I was talking about. Stop bombarding me with shit. I just want to go outside and see what this Megaton has to offer, says the guy who's already played the game. I should have done it. Oh, I don't care. Oh. I might have forgot to mention another mod I have installed here that I'm not going to be using, but I forgot to get rid of. So I'm just going to have to like waltz around like this and hope to God that I don't show it. But if I do, then I'll just cut it. More ammo for the road, he doesn't care about that. If you have to say that the bomb is perfectly safe, there is no way the bomb is perfectly safe. They don't just say, the nuggets have nothing suspicious in them, unless there's something suspicious in the nuggets. Or your KFC and you've had a lawsuit.
From that vault. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
Sure, let's
Friendly
be nice.
and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine.
I like how I flipped
you treat my people nice, and
from
you're
being
welcome
let's
to stay
be an
as long
asshat
as
to
you'd like.
let's be the good guy.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for my dad.
Nope.
He
Sorry.
Sounds like Liam Neeson.
I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Sure then. What's around town?
Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find?
Don't actually care. I thought you were just going to tell me the layout.
What about it?
Yeah, what's up with this bomb here? Yeah, are
it's
you
not
insane?
like the place was put up overnight. Megaton's been here for decades. Been growing
and not a single person
ever
thought
since.
it was a terrible
Started
idea to
out
build
as
around
a
this
small
bomb.
settlement of people trying to get into Vault 101. When they were denied, they stuck around here.
Where there's a giant
Some of
bomb.
them started worshiping the thing like a god. Now we've got a whole goddamn
Well, I mean, it can take
church.
your life
They're
away,
nuts, no
and
doubt,
you know,
but
there's only
mostly
one
harmless.
problem: you can actually see the
By
god.
now, most people don't
That's
give a
not
shit.
normally what
They
happens.
figure if it ain't gone off by now, it never will. I respectfully disagree.
Yeah.
If... Well,
Oh, let's just be a decent person.
staying out of trouble, I hope.
You literally
Don't-
just talked to me. Why would you try and talk to me
Carry
again?
on.
What? Yeah, we disarmed the bomb. Now let's go shoot the guy who wants us to rig the bomb. Because he has a nice hat. Perfectly justified reason for killing someone, right? Just they have a nice hat. Just me. Okay. Let's get this hat. It's like let's get this bread, but let's shoot this bitch for his hat. Although considering I probably need to get some headshots in him, the hat's gonna be a bit damaged. So I love how no one in the entire place gives a shit. He has a silenced pistol.
I just had this suit tailored. Hey, knock it off.
I don't think you have to worry about the suit anymore, mate. That's a bit, The suit's completely fine, though. I didn't get a spec on it.
Don't look at me like that.
Now let's talk to Lucas Sims about the... about what we get for disarming that bomb. Is her head a different color to the rest of her body?
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing.
How do you
And
know?
all without asking for pay, too.
Like, what,
Hell,
did you run
why
over
don't
there
you
and
move
try and
in?
hit the
Here's the key and
detonate
the
button?
deed
What
to
if
an
I
empty
hadn't
house.
have, like, done
Consider
anything to
yourself
it?
a Megaton citizen.
Like, what if I just touched
Oh,
it,
and
like,
talk with
this is
Moira
gonna take
at
some
Crater
time, and then
Side
you came
Supply.
over and went,
She's
oh,
got
you've done it!
random odds and
Let's hit
ends you
this
might be
button!
able to spruce the place up with.
Okay. Hang on, we need to find Dad. Where he does it? No, it doesn't. Okay.
Staying out of trouble, I hope.
Do you know where my dad is?
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here.
Why would you
Had
not
a
tell
look
me
in
this
his
earlier?
eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
Of course. You tell me now. Explosives. More into small guns, because small guns. And put some more into speech, because I just I just want to gradually add some more. We don't have enough intelligence because we're dumb. We're a dumb boy. Wow, we're really dumb. We don't even have enough charisma to influence people. Sure, let's be a thief. Let's have the thief.
Good to see you.
That's useful. You don't even know who I am. How can it be good to see me?
How very nice to make your acquaintance. I'm your new.
Just making some space because I like I'm a hoarder. I like collecting things. I'll sell everything else, but I like to collect at least one jumpsuit from every vault because, again, I'm a hoarder. I like the look of the jumpsuits, so I try and keep one. Let's wear our new hat. Let's see the. Oh wait, no, that's. There it is. Might help if you put some armor on, Jason. Yes, we do not look like. You know what? We look like Milady is about to occur. Just yes, Milady. Let's sell some stuff.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I
How
haven't
could you
seen
tell?
one
Was
of
it the
you
blue
for
jumpsuit?
years. Good to meet you.
Was it the big
I'm
101
Moira
painted
Brown.
on my back?
I run Craterside Supply.
Was it the 101 that
What
was on my
I
chest
really
somewhere?
do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the Wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure. Why not?
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life.
Also, it's probably
or
not a
come
great
outside
idea
for the
to
first
ask
time,
someone who is
or
literally
whatever strikes your fancy.
like he has a brain cell. That's it. To help. Ah, you know there
well,
really
it
hasn't
takes
been
a
a
little
food
more
dispenser.
work than that to get food. And good water's even harder. But you'll figure that out soon enough. Here, take the armored suit. It won't help feed you, but it should keep you from being food for anything else. Or anyone else. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
I'll just do it for the money.
Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I
Who
can
wants
pay you
to
with caps,
read?
meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested?
Sure, tell me more.
Well, it's a dangerous
Like,
place
do
out
you have
there
a
in the
car?
wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a Wasteland survival guide.
Tell me more.
For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I
So
wouldn't
you
want
need a guinea
anyone to
pig.
get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when
But
that
you gotta
happens.
let me get hurt because of a
No,
mistake?
Then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean words.
But when I get hurt, I'm gonna get, like, broken and yell at you too.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it?
No, it
Which do
doesn't.
you
It
want to
sounds
do
like a lot
first?
of exploding. Well, the exploding sounds like a lot of exploding.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I
Well, of
need
course
you
not, it's
to
radiation.
get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
I'd hope so.
Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Okay, now, I have stuff to sell
Abs-
you. I don't need those, because they're practically useless. Oh, drugs. Stay in drugs, don't do school, get 8 hours of... Oh, it still does sleep. There's one other... Oh, get 8 hours of alcohol. Don't drink school. Remember that, children. We're all children of Jesus. Aw, what? Just give me your stim packs. That'll... Okay. I might have overcompensated here. Or not. I did a smart by accident. That should be the name of my autobiography.
Good
I did a
hunting.
smart by accident. Now we just look like a random idiot. Actually, we kind of look like a gunslinger. We look like we're gonna ride into the closest town, say that we have the fastest draw in the West, and then get shot in 2 seconds. We better go see this Moriarty.
Mighty fine thing you did for this town.
Mighty fine thing I did for this town? Well, maybe you could repay me by giving me something less than more than just a house. Less, that's not what I wanted to say. At least everyone's about as pale as me. You'd think they came from a vault too. Excuse me? Hang on. Her hands, clearly tan. Her face, you can see where the net. Oh, that's. That's a weird glitch. Oh my god.
Colin Moriarty, at your service.
Even
Welcome
he
to
has a
Moriarty.
paler face
My
than the
saloon,
rest of
my
his
home,
body.
My slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown
Well, that
up.
sounds kind of pedophilic.
Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
Exactly. Look, just
seem like
tell
a
me
nice
where he
kid.
is.
So I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's
You're
say
gonna ask me to pay
100
money. Yep.
cops, and daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable.
Yeah, very reasonable, but I don't have
All right,
money.
kid. Let me help you out. You know, for all time's sake. If you don't have the cops to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favor for me.
Sure.
Eager, eh? Good. I like that. It's nice to have a doer in this shithole of a town for a change. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor.
Smart,
Get the caps she
if
owes
you're a
me, and they're
druggie, but
yours.
still
Yours to pay
smart.
me with, anyway.
Sure, let's
Careful.
let's talk to this monstrosity of a man first.
Smoothskin, you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
What a beautiful face you have, man. Let's just be nice to
You're
him.
not gonna hit me? Yell at me?
If you're nice
Not
to
even
him, you
berate
get
me a little bit?
what's
Well,
that?
now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smoothskin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse.
You look like
Glad
a
to
corpse
see
that's
that
been
there
dead
are
for
a few
about 10
worthwhile
years.
people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he
You
called
look
me something with
worse
discount.
than
But for
Deadpool
you,
in the Deadpool
I'll
movie.
risk it.
Oh, cool, thank you.
Don't hit me.
We literally just talked about the fact that I won't. Anyway, someone needs to clean up the blood from earlier. Like you got rid of the body, and the guy just sat in the blood chair. You look very comfortable for a man who's like sitting in a chair that's covered in blood. Are you okay?
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Very new.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova.
So
I'm
she's a
looking for
slut.
someone
I
to
mean,
make a delivery. Interested?
sure.
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Oh hell yeah, more money.
Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
Also, what is up with that? Look at how big that watch is. Jesus. Okay, so now we just got to talk to a junkie and get her to pay Moriarty off. Well, talk to a junkie. You know, we're not going to intimidate her at all. Never. That would never happen. She's totally not going to end up dead. And there's totally not going to be a horse head next to her. You know, we're totally not a part of the mafia. At least you have proper skin tone. You don't just change halfway through. Oh shit, you might see my my mod.
Partner. Try.
Just jumping my way over here. Well, I just found out that we're now in Seymour. Actually, we could be in Broadford. Actually, no, Broadford isn't
Who
run
the hell are
down.
you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Yes.
That bastard. He's a liar. He just wants me dead. Those caps are all mine. I earned them.
I really don't care.
Is there something wrong with your hearing?
Look,
Look, I
Fine.
used to work for that slob, doing, you know, favors for guys.
okay, so,
Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me.
at least he's
Guess
not
I need a
told
new
the
hiding
cronies
place.
that you were a prostitute. Look, just give me some of
You
your
do that
caps,
for me?
and
I
I'll
never
tell him
expected
as well.
anyone to care enough. Here you go. Thanks, kid. You're all right.
That's some of your caps? Jesus. That's some. I wonder how much the rest you had was. Because before this, let's see, I had 54 caps. Is dead body still here? Why? Why won't anyone clean up after themselves? Jeez. I understand it's the Wasteland, but we gotta be at least a tiny bit civil around here. I mean, come on. How else are you supposed to check if the guy has loot on him if he's just, you know, stuck there? Oh, we've run into infamous two-tone over here. Why? Why? Like, what, did you use really bad spray tan or something? It was so bad that you, like, turned completely dark on half of your body. Actually, you turned completely dark from the neck down by accident? Come on.
And back he comes. So, are you just thirsty? Or are you ready to pay me fee? Dear Dad's not going to find himself. Good. I hope she got what she deserved. You took care of our little lost lamb, eh?
You already
I
know
knew
I
I could
did.
count on you. How about you just hand over 100 caps and we'll call it even?
Yeah, sure. Wait, actually.
It's called economics, kid. You got something I want and I got something you want. Nothing's free.
It's called your
I told you
answer.
the favor would earn you some caps if you really took care of it. Now fork 'em over.
Still an
Well, that
arsehole.
wasn't so difficult, was it? Your dad came through here all right. Didn't stay long, though. Said he had some important business to attend to and headed off to the city. Something to do with Galaxy News Radio. Guess that'd be the place for you to start. Good hunting, and thanks for the caps. Don't let me...
And that'll be that for this video. Stay gaming, stay active. Peace.